This sport is so crazy. You just never know what's going to happen.
It's impossible to predict.
There's so many variables. Let's take a look at it again.
Right hand right in the back of the head.
It looked like that was a little bit more off balance than anything. But no, he looks hurt.
That's where I thought the slip was, yeah. When he hit him in the back of the head, you think, guys?
I think Matt is so strong that a punch like that, just clip in the back. And that one really hurt him badly.
Wobbled him. No legs at all on George right here.
And Matt continued to come forward.
And stayed calm, too. Here's the end of the fight. Mount and just dropping bombs. Wow.
Speechless.
Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer. Look at Dana.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO. And now, the new UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt the Terror Serra.
Let the man have his defining moment. Joe,
I'm really hungry, man. I was wondering if you and Dana had some humble pie in the back.
Oh, we got about a ton of it. You said before this fight you were going to shock the world. Yeah, Matt Serra, UFC welterweight champion of the world. Brother, how does that sound?
You know, man, Ray Longo, he's a very patient teacher. You know, I came into this game 2001, having the floor on Renzo Gracie, my jiu-jitsu. Took me a little bit to get the stand-up down, but Ray threw me in the fryer, and he really worked me. So Ray Longo, get over here, Ray. He's such a great help. You know this guy, look at him.
Ray, how proud are you of Matt right now?
I couldn't be proud of a guy. All I wanted to do was believe in himself and just fight the way he spars. He fought better than he spars. It was unbelievable. He's got great power in both hands. He showed it. He had the heart. He had the desire. That's why he's the champion.
Matt, you said you were going to shock the world. Look at the Mickey's replay and talk us through what you just accomplished.
Well, you know what? I knew he was hurt, and George is so dangerous. I mean, George is the future of the sport by far. This fight definitely was so... It could have went either way. I mean, there was a reason why I was the underdog. Maybe, possibly the greatest upset in UFC history. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying.
It's right up there. It's right up there.
But the last time I got someone hurt was Caro, and I pounced on him, but Ray told me if you get him hurt, back up, like Luke did this earlier, and look to land some stuff and finish them off when they're getting their composure, you know, before they get their composure. Don't just jump on them and lose position. And I listened to Ray, and it worked out great, bro.
Matt, very few people bet on you in this fight. Very few people were picking you to be the winner. You win. You get the victory. You get the sweet, sweet smell of success, the great feeling of being a champion. Congratulations and enjoy it.
I said when I went down to Ultimate Fighter House that I was bringing us back to Long Island, New York. I wasn't lying. Everybody in Long Island, my fiance Ann, I love you, baby.
The new UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt the Terror Serra.
Unbelievable. How about that?
Wow, the former welterweight champion, and now I guess the former welterweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre with Joe.
George, I'm sure you're obviously disappointed. Please give us your thoughts on the fight.
Well, I trained really hard for this. Tonight I get beat by a better fighter than myself. I made a mistake. I got caught with, I think, a left hook. And I have no excuse. I was in great shape. My training was very good. And congratulations to Matt Serra. You know, I raised my hand to him. I'm a very proud athlete. Of course, I would like to have a rematch. I don't know what's going to happen, but he's the man. He beat me fair and square. And I'm very sad right now, but I'm going to have to come back, you know, stronger next time.
Well, you know, you are always gracious in victory. You're gracious in defeat. We are sure, like every great champion, you will learn from your mistakes and come back even better. And I look forward to seeing that. Georges St-Pierre, ladies and gentlemen.
Randy Couture, you have been on both sides of this. But the one thing as a commentator, you're still in a bit of shock and disbelief, aren't you?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't think anybody would have expected it. The shorter, 5'6" Matt Serra, who's not known to be a striker at all, a jiu-jitsu specialist, comes up with the knockout, basically.
How much of it in your mind was the true mental belief that Matt has always had in himself? And remember, this is a guy, as he said, who burst onto the scene in 2001, was in the lightweight tournament many years ago, didn't get a chance to fight for the title because Jens Pulver and BJ Penn did, but now gets a second chance, going the road to the Ultimate Fighter 4 the comeback, doing it as was scripted when the Ultimate Fighter 4 was first designed.
Yeah, I mean, Matt, the progression has been slow for his stand-up. I mean, that's been the whole and the criticism of him for a long time. He showed power against Carl, as he alluded to, but now you see the diligent work that he's put in this performance here tonight.
Just phenomenal performance. And you know what? When I'm really curious to see what Matt Serra's like in his next fight, this is going to be an amazing confidence booster for him. I mean, could this be the title reign of Matt Serra from here on out?
He's got the total package now. Knockout power and great submissions.
And I'll tell you what I would like to see, a fight between Matt Serra and Matt Hughes, who had some words.
Yeah, I have a feeling we might just see that. Randy, I'm sure you'll be watching UFC 70 real closely because there's some dude, if he gets by Gabriel Gonzaga, you might fight. But thank you again for coming back to Joe and I, giving us some presents, even though you dumped us for the heavyweight title.
I missed you guys.
I know, well, we missed you too. Great job by Randy, the Natural Couture, as always. And a great night for the boys from Long Island, because Matt the Terra Serra is the new welterweight champion of the world. Earlier tonight, Matt Serra